Okay, so we're playing some part-time UFO, and, well, the problem was the audio didn't do what it needed to do. So, I guess this is just me reacting to it. Now, we last left off here. I know a lot of you watched this, and this is weird for me reacting to it, mainly because, well, I'm used to just going on the fly with it, but this is what we've got. Now, before I keep saying but a lot, because this is new to me, being able to do this and what have you, I'm recording this in a different location in my house, which is a lot easier for me. The setup is a little messy, but it's easier. I'm in my computer chair, not on the couch. I'm not in the game room. I can look right at my computer monitor and record. And the software is a little bit easier. I'm on a more powerful computer that can do what it is that I'm doing. So all of those are advantages here. So here in this video, I'm going to continue messing around with some settings, and hopefully the next set will have, what I wanted it to be, which is the recording happening the way it did. The sound is there and everything, it's just the audio is not where it needed to be. I don't know why I can't even hear that right now. That's the weird thing. I should be able to hear the game audio as well, but I can't. But hey, here's a whole voiceover reacting to it. So as you can see here, we're up here in the IHOP, or some French IHOP or whatever. We gotta make some stacks of pancakes here. And what I didn't know is how many you needed to make or whatever. I think it was just 4 of them, but I had an assumption that, you had to decorate these some way, somehow. So let's see how that turns out. It's easy to say how it's supposed to be after I've already done it and seen it. But I was thinking you needed to decorate it with like a strawberry, but there you see some whipped cream. Some people like, the whipped cream on top of their pancakes. It's been a minute since I've had that. Maybe I should ask for that next time. It's a lot of sugar, though, to have syrup and then whipped cream. The fruit is supposed to be the healthy part of it, but, maybe here you just have the strawberry and whipped cream, however it looks. But no, it wasn't meant to be. It's usually the whipped cream. Just roll right off of there. Just straight out fell off. So maybe if I can grab another stack. It's not looking like I can, but I'm trying. Another stack would be great. But how am I going to get them to stay? Look as it leans everything over. That was not my intention. It sways for a reason. It sways like a pendulum. So there, we've got our 4. And now we can ring the bell. I'm still trying for a strawberry, it seems. But I don't think I completed the objective right here. I should have let some time pass, but I do remember everything. This just literally happened, but just to make sure everything's how I want it to be in the future, this is kind of like a test run for me. I wanted to make sure that I did this right here and now, so I don't have to deal with this kind of stuff again, because I just can't understand why the mic didn't record like it was supposed to. Now I'm not even sure that the input device that I want to use is the right input device. But there you go, it says good work. So we actually did it. And I'm hoping, I can at least save the input like I want, but we'll see. It may not work the way I intend it to. So there it is, we got more money in the bank. The game was saved, so you're wondering, well, why don't you just do it over? This is why, because the game was saved. And to explain what happened in the following video where the audio is right, what was supposed to be happening, or what was supposed to have happened last go around would be very difficult. So here we're going to find some more work. I needed to figure out how many we needed to progress to the next spot, because that was the most frustrating thing. There was a level in here last year that I was trying to mess with, Lab 3, and I just wasn't feeling it. It just actually took me out of the game. That's why I haven't seen so much. I know I said, hey, I was only going to do 50 medals or something like that, So I don't know what I'm going to do after this, but we'll see. First we need to actually get the 50 medals, right? So we just did restaurant. High School 3, I thought I could get some more there, but it looks like I've completed that. That's what the purple thing meant. You know, and I didn't realize it because, you know, it had been some time, but that's where we're at. So I looked here, I think I looked here on this clip, on this section to see. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I might have been distracted. I think I'm watching a football game, I'm cooking, and then people are messaging me. So yeah, I had everything there. Looks like a Nintendo Switch deal. $70 for an eShop digital gift card is only $49 at Walmart. That's a pretty good deal. You could probably get 1 or 2 games for that. Order up, ring the bell once you made a fluffy pancake mountain. Okay. Problem is the Nintendo Switch digital games, they're still going to be $60 no matter what, whereas Walmart, you can get some of their games for, you know, a good $50, $55 after tax, which is a really good deal. Versus GameStop, where it's $60 and then you might be paying $65 after tax. So you save a good $10 by just getting the games elsewhere, but you get pre-order bonuses at places like GameStop. So Super Mario 3D World, I'm waiting on it. That's probably going to be the next game I put money on. Other games that you see on here the next coming weeks, obviously I've got them, so that's why we're playing them, or at least have access to them. So the whole theme here, what the audio should have captured was, if you're seeing this, it's meaning that this is Kirby month, and we're playing HAL Laboratory games. This is a HAL Laboratory game, so to mix it up, I brought this series to the fold this month, and we're going to be playing some Kirby Star Allies. That was the game that I was interested in. I wasn't sure if it was going to be a great game or not, but when was the last time you saw a bad Kirby game? It may not have been, you know, challenging or difficult, but usually the Kirby games are fun and nothing else, so I'm excited about that. There's another game that I've played before, and we'll play it again. It's a Kirby game. I'm sure you've seen it. We'll jump at all of them here shortly and see how that goes. You know, and if the audio is how I need it to be this go around, you know, we'll go ahead and do that. So here you can see I'm struggling because I thought I just needed the 3. I thought when I finished that you just needed the 3 strawberries, but you actually need 4 pancake layers. You can't just get by with just the strawberries. So here I am trying to salvage this by laying, I guess, a pancake there, and it actually stayed. But what happens here is what's going to be interesting. It's like, can I get one more there without messing everything up? One of those long ones would definitely be a problem, but maybe this short one here could work. And you know, if I could just throw it in the corner there, that would be great. I think it can just, boom, look at that. It looked like it was going to jiggle a little bit, but it didn't. So boom, there we go. And this time, although it's sliding, I didn't be a goofball like the other one and bump into one of the pancake layers, trying to knock it over almost. So there it is, we did that. And I'm glad the timer kept going up, because one of the things was, you know, if things fall off on this game, you lose time. So there we go. More coins in the piggy bank. So now we're at 49 coins, or 49 medals. And one of them that we didn't realize was new that we could do is this circus one. Forgotten all about it. Put 10 hamsters on the elephant. Okay. So the good news about this one was you had a longer, object that the elephant's holding that you can get these, but I wasn't sure how this is going to go. I don't really care for the circus ones. Yeah, some of them are cute, but they can really be frustrating where, let's say you get 9 of these up there and the 10th one, suddenly, you knock a whole bunch of them off, or all of them off. You got to do it all over, and then you've got like 20 seconds left. That could easily cause you to stop playing. So we've already got 3 of them there. I was trying to balance this to where, you put weight on each side proportionately. But the problem is, you see I need 6 more still, and that means, I've got to get 3 more some way, somehow on here. So there we go, we got 5 there. Now, all these hamsters that I've got so far, you'll notice one thing. They're all standing up on their hind legs, which is great. But you're going to see that that's going to change. Because now that I only need 4 more, it's like, where do I put this guy? I've got to get him in the corner somewhere. I put that one there. It could still probably fit somewhere else, but look at this guy on all 4 legs, and that's the one that should have went on the top, honestly. But it's too late for that now. And then they give me another one. It looks like I'm about to lose right there. It really did. And that's when I see another one of what I need, and I'm just like, oh, there's no room? You already know what I'm about to do. If you don't, well, sorry, Peter. But I did lose 10 seconds there for that. But hey, you don't want to see the animals in the circus anyway, right? So I gotta somehow get that guy there. And I think the best thing to do is let him be in the corner right there. And that worked. And we gained 20 seconds. So with him laying there, I actually have a little bit of wiggle room there on the side. And hopefully I don't knock everything over, but, boom, that actually worked. So the elephant hung in there, and I know at this point, I cannot put another thing on that side. I've got to put something over here to balance the weight. And I'm just hoping that it just fits perfectly here in the corner. And then it did. I mean, even rewatching this, that surprised me. It really did. So, that was my 10. We got it done. We didn't have to redo this one. So, I was happy about that. And then, there was something about an egg there. I don't remember that one. But we did get something with his hat. Like, I wasn't even counting. I was just going for the time. But we got 2 out of 3, and that's not bad. And so, I believe, that should be enough. I mean, we had 50. I saved a video clip because, I really should have got a picture of the elephant being happy and everything, showing people that challenge there. But look, the key unlocked. I actually missed that when I was recording it, talking about that. The key unlocked. So, I think this is the end of it here, because I could go on and show you all the rest of it, but I'm pretty sure I didn't when recording this, and so I'm just going to wrap it up with what I said before, which was thank you guys for watching. Thank you to my Patreons, day ones. Please continue to like, comment, subscribe, share. Some of you, you've been wanting this series to come back and have been watching it, and I appreciate that. That's a motivation for me to, continue revisiting this game. However, I need you to share it. Share it on Facebook. Share it on Twitter. On your social media, share it. You've got to reach audiences that I can't reach on my own or haven't been able to. I'm not friends with your friends, at least not all of them, but with your word of mouth, with your, voucher, that can get me into the eyes and ears of the people who also would enjoy these games, just like you do. So remember, Kirby Month is coming up. At least I'm dubbing it Kirby Month. And we're going to have fun. So if you were wondering what happens next, well, we ended on 50 medals, so let's see what happens. I don't know how many levels are in the end of this, but we're going to see shortly. Love you guys. See you in the next one. Other Yellow Hat Guy out.